Good morning, and thank you for joining us on Sunrise this morning, your Saturday morning waker-upper. My name is Alero Edu.
And I'm Neil Tegwe. Thank you for joining us.
Well, it's exactly 3 weeks to the elections, and everybody's talking about the elections.
Yes.
And in fact, the card readers are supposed to be tested in certain areas across the country today.
I understand the process has already started, but the thing is, if you're not even talking about the election, what else are you to talk about?
Exactly. Fuel shortage.
Yeah, well, that's over.
Okay.
It was biting in some places.
Oh my God,
Was,
Monday was horrid. Monday, Tuesday were just horrible in Lagos.
and some people just upped their prices to 110 naira, some 120.
What about the black market?
Oh, the black market, don't go there. But it was okay. That's been taken care of. What else is there?
Thankfully
So. Yeah,
Thankfully.
they had to settle some bills, and that one went out the window. What else happened within the week?
Prices in the market?
They didn't go up that much today.
Well, they're up enough, considering that your salary hasn't got 1 penny added to it.
Some people might wonder about the salary being added 1 penny on top of it.
Well, if you're paying more for goods and services.
Maybe, I don't know. But
not to talk of exchange rate.
Okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alewa, I don't even know what to say anymore.
Okay,
so let's talk
before
election.
you talk one, I add another one on top, and I make it worse and worse with
so
each
let's
one.
talk election.
Okay.
I mean, the campaigns seem to be picking up gradually. They call it now, what they call it now, door-to-door campaigns. That's what they're doing. They're going from ward to ward, talking to the people individually. And actually, some of them are...
That's what they should do.
And
you want me to vote you as my senator and I don't even know who you are? As my rep in the House of Representatives and I don't know who you are? You got to come and talk to me.
But then
and tell me what you're going to do when you get there for the general good.
But somebody was saying something, as in he was thinking, just talking off the cuff, and he said, why even talk? Why can't you just, I mean, for those who've been there, just do, so that I can see what you've done. And I say, okay, I think this person should go back.
Well, if I haven't done, then I got a problem, haven't I?
Yes.
Okay.
And then those who are coming would now be scared, as in, okay, he didn't do, he was knocked out, so I need to do so that I can return.
Well, I think it's a good sign. Things are now being done as they're done everywhere else in the world. Because people know who their reps are. They have issues. They go to their rep to discuss the issues.
Yes.
Because their rep is one of them. Is someone that they know, that they have access to.
He doesn't live in one highbrow area and then organizes town hall meetings that only those in the highbrow areas attend. And then he doesn't, he gets to meet with the people, he works with them, he feels their pain. So when he sits on that legislative chamber, he knows what to say. This is where it's biting, that's where it's going, this is what we're doing, he knows.
I hope you have seen my smile, that finally they are campaigning door to door and making sure that their people know them.
But you know, the other side of it is...
Not that anybody has come to campaign to me. I don't know my rep.
No, I don't know. Has anybody called you? Because I understand they're also using the phone line.
No, nobody has called me.
The other side of it is that some of them are not even the ones going out there to do the campaigning.
They're people.
They are sending their boys to do the door-to-door for them.
My boys.
So they sit back and watch the boys do the door-to-door. But be that as it may, it's a good thing that, okay, we're cutting down on the rallies because that's the other area where they spend a lot of money. And so when they get into office, they have to recoup all the money they spent for the rallies.
And most of those crowds are rented anyway.
But the one
it would be nice for us to actually see our representatives. It would be nice for us to have a rapport with them so that we have access to them and we can talk to them and they know exactly the issues that the people want looked at when they have gone to the center.
I look forward to the day...
Wherever the center is, if it's the State House of Assembly or the House of Representatives or the Senate for that matter.
I look forward to the day when we would actually have town hall meetings. I mean, you want to do a campaign, it's like a town hall meeting. We want to represent you. Hold on.
Some people claim that they've been having town hall meetings.
The town hall meetings looks like a club meeting, not a town hall meeting. I mean, a town hall meeting will have all the aspirants for that legislative seat. We all sit down. I mean, we're all from the same town. So we sit down there And the people from the town can ask the question, so Alero, you're going in there, what do you want to offer us? Then they'll tell Nelta, you're going in there, what do you want to offer us? I mean, all of we're from the same constituency, and we're talking to the people. Debates.
Or if I am the rep, I will ask the people, I want to go represent you. What are the issues that you want me to take with me?
That's a town hall meeting, not the having rallies. We sit down and talk issues.
What do those rallies achieve?
Do you know one of the things that's been trending?
What?
We call for debates. People are calling for debates. Let's talk. Tell us what you're going to do so that we have something to hold you by. We can say, you told us this on the 7th of March, you said you're going to do this. Now this is the 7th of March, 2016. Deliver.
But many people are saying that those debates have no effect because it is not those who go to vote who watch those debates. But I'm always quick to add that it was the debate between Abiola and Tofa that drove me out to go stand in the sun in the queue to vote in 1993.
Because you heard that debate,
yes,
you can also talk to your friend or to your neighbor who did not watch that debate and say, you know what? These are the issues they put out there. This is what this person said. This is what that person said. Because the campaigns, these days the campaigns are just music concerts. Yes, the artists have to make their
they're smiling all the way to the bank right now.
Fantastic. I'm happy for them. But let's get to the point where we begin to see our would-be leaders come tell us what they want to do. Issues, not personalities now. Not personality issues, but issues. We're talking about light, power, roads, education, health, the economy, security.
The list is endless.
You know what we keep hearing? What we keep hearing?
I will do.
I will. But nobody's saying the how. The processes, the step by step.
There's some things I see the opposition party putting out, and I ask myself, do they even know if they're going to have the money to do this? Do they know how much they have or how much they will have on a regular basis? And they're making these promises. I say, well, I'm saying that, okay, we'll see. We'll see.
It's because our economy seems to be, for now, tied to those who are coming to buy our product. We're a mono-product economy.
Which is not too well right now.
I understand that we're diversifying, fantastic, but we're still diversifying, we're moving. But for now, it looks like we're tied to the oil economy. So our movement forward is determined by those who buy our product or those who don't buy our product. Now, if we're going to work based on that, the other thing is that they're actually talking about taxing, tax laws. I mean, the National Assembly last week was talking about the tax laws and how to enforce them. Maybe that would also help a great deal if we begin to see our laws.
I think you've just touched a raw nerve.
Okay. Don't worry.
Double taxation and stuff like that happening, especially in Lagos State.
Maybe by the time the laws are enforced as they should be enforced, that will not be a problem.
Okay. Well, tomorrow is International Women's Day. And some people, well, it turns out that there's 2 Mother's Days. The first one is tomorrow, apparently, and the second one is in June, July. Well, and this morning, coming to the station, I was listening to the radio, and some chef had created a mummy muffin for his mom and for other moms for Mother's Day. And I was so touched. I said, this son is...
Why are you being all mushy?
Well, the mummy muffin for mom.
Don't worry.
For Mother's Day.
Just don't worry. You get yours tomorrow.
Well, okay.
You get yours. And all the mummies.
I hope my boys are watching. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. Hint, hint.
She wants a mummy muffin. And all the mothers out there, I guess they want their own muffins as well.
So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.
Indeed.
And also tomorrow, happy International Women's Day. And by the way, we're going to be talking more about International Women's Day in the body of this program. We'll tell you what it's all about and what are women doing the world over and what should they be doing.
Great things. Good things.
We spoke about women in politics last week.
And yesterday on Nigeria 2015, we talked about women The role of the women in the elections.
Well, what should their role be?
They should just be who they want to be.
Because you know that it's mainly women who go out to vote.
It's mainly women who go out to vote. And the discourse yesterday pointed to the fact that, yes, women come out there to vote. In the rallies, there are more women than men in the rallies.
Yes.
But guess what? There are fewer female aspirants to the different positions.
Well, even when there are aspirants, do they get chosen? Do they get elected?
Question we asked yesterday. But I think we should just go to the menu where we'll get to...
Okay. We're going to start, I mean, as usual, we're still dwelling on the elections. Nigeria 2015. Focus on election violence. God forbid it.
Amen. Again, Nigeria 2015, eye on the political economy, the effects of the politicking on the economy and all of that.
And then we'll go to issues on environmental policy.
And then we'll talk women. International Women's Day 2015.
And as usual, we'll close with the Artist of the Week segment. And I will use that expression which Kyrie and I used to use. He is a he. So that's our lineup.
We'd like to add something else there that we would, in the course of the show, we'll join our correspondent, Shimon Kimbaloe, who is at the center where they're doing the testing, the card reader demonstration. Yeah. So we'll join him later on to bring us up to speed what's happening and how the card reader is working out in Lagos and other parts. We'll also join our other correspondents across the country. Hopefully we'll get to talk to all of them. So sit back, grab yourself a cup of coffee or whatever that makes you feel warm and cozy, and we will be back to continue the show.